Hello folks, welcome back to another review and thoughts on. You're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, share, comment, and yeah, we're taking a look at a horror, well, it's a horror, but it's more it's more psychological thriller, suspense a bit, but it's called Who Invited Them, and it is a 2022 film. It's directed by Duncan Birmingham. I don't know what else he's done. It's a Shudder film, so if anybody's a fan of that site of movies, it's basically, it's basically a somewhat home invasion film, but like, towards the end it gets to home invasion, but to a good amount of time, it's not really it's more of a, again, thriller, psychological. Well, not even a bit psychological, but more thriller suspense, because it deals with this older couple who have a son. The son has night terror, so they send him off to friends of this couple, and for the night anyway. And they have a pretty much a home warming party with the husband's co-workers and that, and the wife is kind of she's not really used to being around big crowds as she used to be. She's more reserved, while he is trying to suck up to his co-workers, and he's not really a bad guy. They have their problems. This couple has their problems, but they're not really you sort of root for them in a way. You don't really want to see anything bad happen to them, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, they have this home warming party, and the husband notices these two other people he doesn't know at all at the party. This younger couple, dressed in funeral clothes, all black. And this movie kept me, wondering what's gonna happen. What's this couple's deal? Because as soon as everybody else starts to leave, this couple then pops up in the house, and then they're like, "Oh, we're the next door neighbors down the next door," and so then you're like, "Well, if that's but why would you?" But then I don't know, the way they came off, I swear, this movie tries to have a religious undertone a bit, because there's a few, 2 or 3 scenes with a cross in the road, or by the roadway. Because this couple, they decide to move into this big house, and again, the husband is sort of one of those. He's trying to suck up to not really stuck up, but he's nonchalant. I don't know how to describe it. He's a bit of a wuss. He doesn't want to come off as lame. So when this younger couple comes to the house, or comes into the when they tell him oh, we're neighbors next door, and they decide to have a nightcap, and then they start partying, and at one point the wife does coke, and she's like, "I haven't done coke since my better days," and the husband's like, "Whoa, stay calm, girl," or wife. Adam is the husband, older husband, and then Margot is the wife. Sasha's the younger wife of this younger guy, of this weird couple. I don't even think they mention who. I forget what the guy's name. They don't have it listed. See on IMDb. But yeah, like, I mean, it's basically this couple in a way kind of sabotaging this older couple's relationship, where like the Sasha character will try to have the Margot character call her ex and try to stir up trouble there, and then oh, Tom is the Tom's the younger guy name. He came off like the highlight pretty much, I'll say, in terms of acting, I would say, is this crazy psycho couple, which you find out later on, like, what their whole meaning and deal is, which is even the ending's like kind of creepy. I'll give it that. Like, even the endings to me was a bit creepy, because like it does at least have callbacks to like conversations of, or at least one conversation between Adam and Tom. But you get to just like this couple is really wealthy, but in a way, like the way this Tom guy carries himself, and yeah, I have some golf buddies, and I own my own company, and I mean, you get later on you find out, but then I don't know, because the way this guy, in terms of the ending, like, and even this Adam character, like when he freaks out at the end, like that was kind of weird, and I guess he's gonna have like post-traumatic stress from this, you know, because then he wants to move. Never. But anyway, I'm spoiling, so never mind. But yeah, I recommend this film for sure. It's at least like the main couple, like the older couple, like our good couple. They're at least, or as Tom will say, they're, wait, I forget how he even say, like he said they're a good couple, but they're at least, but they're not totally, or they're not a bad couple, but they're not a good couple either. Like their whole philosophy and look on relationship is very odd and interesting in a way, but in a way kind of sad, like the way you find out their backstory, this couple's backstory, Tom and Sasha. But yeah, I would say the acting from the guy who played Tom and Sasha, that younger couple, really good, very well acted, creepy. Low is subtle, but there's like hints that there's something going on with them. I mean, just from the get go, like the fact that they linger in the house when at one point, like, Adam wants them to leave, and then, or the fact that he even offers like Sasha to like Adam at one point, like to have a threesome, for I guess mistaking them as strangers, and like, I just want to watch. And Adam's like, what, you serious? Like, I don't know, like that was funny. I mean, I don't think I would ever, if I had a girlfriend, like, or a wife I should say, in this case, I don't think I would be able to just be like, honey, I'm gonna, our neighbor, like, he said his gratitude is he watches me bang his wife. Is that okay? Like, and she has a right to, like, overreact about that, like, and the fact that he wasn't even trying to be like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, he was kind of into the idea. Which, I mean, Sasha's not bad to look at all, but again, you got a wife and kid. Stay loyal to your wife. But, I mean, at least nothing happens in terms of that, which I was really hoping when he, like, because that when they do leave, and they feel bad for the way they left, they go, like, next door, and Margot notices Sasha left an earring, and Adam goes to take it over there. At this point, I was like, okay, he's gonna go over there and bang the younger wife. That's not. At least it didn't go there. It wasn't predictable, at least. Um, I mean, if you've seen like a lot of movies, then you'll probably know where the this plot will go. But at least there they changed it where he wasn't going to go over there and be like, answers the door or whatever in lingerie or whatever, half dressed, and you know, goes at it. Nope, they don't do that here, which is cool. And even the ending's even a bit creepy. So I give the ending like a lot of credit. Again, you gotta pay attention to what I mean with, I would just say, the record player. That's all I'll say. I would say pay attention to that record player in certain scenes with Tom and Adam. Yeah, it's shot well. It's edited pretty good. It's shot really in all one location. Well, technically 3 if you want to count the. I don't know. I guess they're just best friends of this couple, this older couple, like that they send their kid off to. I guess she's best friends with the wife or whatever. I didn't care for the best friend's husband though. Like he seems so like. I guess I get like he's a bit envious of Adam's big house and like, oh, we got this. They have to rub it in our faces. Like it did. Like again, Adam's character wasn't really. He didn't seem unlikable. Like he seemed just kind of trying to be a bit too cool for school or cool for his job or whatever. But overall, again, like the plot of the film was fine, and the revelation of stuff, like the whole reveal and stuff, maybe is predictable for some people. At least it doesn't end downbeat. At least I'll give it. Well, I guess it's spoiled. I'll give it. It doesn't end typically horror movie nowadays cliche endings. So I give it props for that as well. Again, I cared about the older couple. You do feel bad a bit for Sasha and Tom to an extent, but then if you know their backstory, but then you don't feel as much for them. Again, like I thought the way this was gonna be like some religious nut jobs, psychos, you know. But no, not really the case. I mean, it's sort of not really like it's the way they go about stuff is kind of interesting. It's not like that, but it's kind of like that in their view of what they're doing, in a way. I mean, it doesn't really have anything to do with religion, but then like the way they, I don't know. It gave me like those type of vibes. But yeah, overall, I would say I strongly recommend this film if you like thrillers, psychological. Again, there's not really a lot of action. It's more intimate, or it's more of a quiet film for you to really pay attention to character interaction. But yeah, I guess that's what I got ended with. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and peace and love.